Good evening, everyone. You join us for this match between the Bangalore Crowns and the Hyderabad Phoenix. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi, Mike. Thanks for that intro. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions. Not sure why you'd bowl first here. Looking at that pitch, my take was it's flat and the ball will come onto the bat nicely. The opening batters will be licking their lips at that decision.
Yep. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. Good work there on the boundary.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Misses everything.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible. Fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep. Go!
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
9 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 22 for 2. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Hola!
A couple on offer here. Caught. Gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Hola!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Wait there!
Straight to the fielder. Perfect technique and placement.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yes!
Great shot. At least one on offer. In the air. Looks to be landing safely. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
50 for 4. Glenn Maxwell is the new batter at number 6.
Yeah!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
11 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 53 for 4.
Yes!
Nicked it.
Keeper!
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah!
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ball's in!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yes!
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
The Sunrisers found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Brilliant diving stop.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Yeah.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. They'll get at least one.
Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field. Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep, yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah, yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Patel is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Chance!
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep, yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep, yep.
Finds the edge.
Keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Out. Good catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
For the Bangalore Crowns.
Yes. Oh, boom.
This could be trouble.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Bowled him. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
Another one goes off the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yeah, yeah.
Middle that one. Great timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Catch it.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be out. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase.
Yep. Keeper's end.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
Big edge!
Good return, back from the deep.
Gone! Brilliant in the field.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Bowler's end.
Yep.
That was a very foolish throw, no chance for run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep, yep.
Couldn't have played that any better. That's the over. The Sunrisers are 12 for 1. Hazelwood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Chance to run 2. Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yep.
Bowler. Oi. Nice bowling. Yep.
Gone!
Yeah!
Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Good return there, back from the deep. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Oh. Well bowled.
Yep.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Yep.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Cuts that off well in the infield,
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Thick edge.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Markram gets off the mark.
Yep.
Yep.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Sunrisers are 34 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Loud shout.
Yes.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Edged it.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning and just missing the stumps.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that. Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early,
Yep.
encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
End of the over. The Sunrisers are 48 for 6.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Just about timed that perfectly.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Waiting. Up.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait on.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Beaten on the drive.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Out.
Yeah!
What a catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Yep.
Nicely played.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got the boundary last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Oi. Well bowled. Wait there.
Malik shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yep.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Malik shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep, yep.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Waiting.
A beauty, brilliant catch. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Rashid will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
No interest in that one from the batter. Maxwell will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Rashid got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Well, what a fabulous win. The onus was put on them by the rest of the order to see them through.